What's up guys, Dan here from Virtual Boomerang. Recently I've been playing through Skyrim again, and on second viewing it's clear to see the attention to detail developers Bethesda have put into it, as is to be expected. They also seem to have found time to add numerous Easter eggs and references, most of which you may be familiar with. Here today are my 5 personal favourites. We start off with the Lady of the Lake. Arthurian legend has it that the Lady of the Lake presented King Arthur with the sword Excalibur, which she held aloft in the middle of the lake. To the northeast of Bleakwind Basin is a small pool of water in which you can find a skeletal arm holding aloft a steel sword in a clear reference to the legend. Clearly in this instance the lady was waiting for some time. You are able to take this sword, but unfortunately it has no special enchantments. Continuing the theme of Arthurian legend, it is said that there once was a stone with a sword embedded in it, a sword which no man but the future king could remove. The king in this instance was Arthur, who plucked the sword from the stone, confirming his fate as king. It stands to reason then that as the Dragonborn in Skyrim, you too can fulfil this destiny. If you head to Rebel's Cairn, just outside the entrance will be a sword embedded in a stone, just waiting for you to remove it and declare your kingdom, surrounded by the skeletons of those who have clearly tried and failed before you. To the southeast of Winterhold, hidden in the mountains, lies Bleak Coast Cave. It can be quite a trek getting to it, and once inside you will have to deal with a number of frost trolls. The scene becomes all too eerily familiar, however, as if you take a look into the ceiling, you can find this poor soul who has been trapped upside down in the ice. Clearly this is a reference to Star Wars Episode 5 The Empire Strikes Back, where a Wampa stores Luke Skywalker in a similar fashion. Clearly Luke was a lot more successful in escaping this fate than this guy was. Sometimes the best Easter eggs reference other popular video games, and for fans of certain publishers it can be great to see subtle references to said publishers' back catalogue. One random piece of dialogue from Keep Guard across Skyrim goes thus.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
This is a callback to the opening hour or so of Fallout 3, wherein bully and self-styled leader of the Tunnel Snakes, Butch, demands you hand over the sweet roll you have just been given as a birthday present. As a big fan of Fallout 3 as well as Skyrim, this really made me laugh when I randomly happened upon it. It's also great to see publishers reference games outside of their own work too. If you head to Bard's Leap Summit, you can find a scene all too familiar to anyone who has ever played an Assassin's Creed game. At the top of the summit is a ledge which juts out from the side, inviting you to jump off. If you complete the leap of faith without killing yourself, this prompts the ghost of a Redguard NPC in traditional Hammerfell garb to appear and grant you a skill point in speech for some reason. The garb he is wearing is reminiscent of the Middle Eastern setting of the original Assassin's Creed game, and a nice little nod from Bethesda. Just watch out for the Forsworn down there if you haven't already cleared the area. And there you have 5 of my favourite Easter eggs hidden in Skyrim. There are literally hundreds more to find, but for now we'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more gaming content from Virtual Boomerang.